What up? It's your boy, Dick Incredible Man. And yes, I am back at it again, and this is Beastars Season 2, Episode 9. And last week, we got to see a lot of stuff, man. We got to see Juno and Haru having a conversation, Legosi doing his thing with Go and Son, bringing some animals to justice. Also, well, justice / rehabilitation. And we get to see Lewis realize and see that, like, man, it gets dark in the back alley market, man, because stuff is on another level, man. And last week's episode, I felt so sorry for the little, I want to say, was it alligator, crocodile, one or the others, but I felt so sorry for her, man. I'm doing this because I got some debts, but the dude was like, okay, well, I ain't been able to please my wife in a while, so let me go and take your downstairs area, you know. So let's get to episode 9, man.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes.
Let's get it, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. My manga readers, a broken electric fan. So I love when they do just the visual aspect of the sense and everything like that. Like it always just looks so good on screen. It's like Batman and Robin. It's like Batman and Robin. Yeah, get to see Legacy in action again, man. Take their legs out. Yeah. Look at how they breaking it down, man. You know what it feels like? Um, the Sherlock Holmes in the movie. See, look, it's like exactly like that. Look at your boy, man. Your boy's out here dangerous, man. But he was being watched as well. If you could see it, he was being watched. Look at your boy, man. Right, man. You can't handle this all on your own. Man, Beastars is legit. Oh, man. See, it's just little subtle scenes of V-Stars that make me smile and bring joy to my face, man. Because they won't get the rehabilitation they need if they go to jail. Right, man. Because some of that won't work for everybody. Yet sometimes somebody just needs somebody to believe in them to give them that extra bump of courage to stop or get the help that they need. Another great scene, man. See, he was so upset at him in the moment. Who wouldn't be? But now that he had time to calm down and think about it, see, oh my gosh, see, scenes like this is what make Beastars freaking amazing, man. They were able to reattach it. He can move it and everything. Man, see, look at that. But that means so much to Tao too, though, man, because he was so heartbroken that he done it. See, and he know. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to talk anymore, man. I lied. See, look at this, man. Look how great this is. And Tao was just like he was pure miserable, man. When they showed the part about the elephant tusk being stolen, I knew what this was. I knew what this was, and I was just waiting on it. My manga readers, we knew. Neither one didn't expect to see the other there. I'm sorry from yelling. I'm sorry from yelling. This is not the time to be wagging, okay? You need to stop. But Lewis can't act out of turn here in this moment. And then Legacy can't just run around and say that, well, I've been arresting animals and stuff like that. So, like, they have to keep what they're doing a secret. Look at Lewis' face, man. Son, oh my gosh, this anime is too legit, man. It's too legit. Look at you, boy. You boy as cool as a cucumber under pressure. Oh, look at his face. Oh my gosh. See, but now they can be themselves. Look at his tail just a wagging. Wait, get off me. So I'm so glad that they got to meet each. I was waiting on this scene for them to meet, man. Wow, man. The sad thing is, they can really be them true selves around each other. Like to everybody else, they kind of have to put up a facade, but to each other, they can be honest with themselves and each other. Intimate? No, no. Chidamji? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So that scenery is just beautiful, man. Well, that's a different kind of training, man. See, like they're both trying to end up actually really trying to save each other, but the other, oh, it's so crazy, man. The parallels and the comparisons. Oh my gosh. You didn't hear him come in, did you? You didn't hear him make a sound, man. Oh my gosh. Son. Now that's gangster. Now that's gangster. But you see, like they're trying to help each other, even if the other one doesn't want the other one's help. But Legacy always looked up to Lewis. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Put in work, man. Put in work. What? Yeah, he found out. Son, I was waiting on this freaking moment, man. So beautiful, so beautiful. From the moment that they met each other in the back alley market and had that whole conversation was just pure beautiful, with pure epicness slash beauty. Yeah, after talking to Tao, you don't go visit nobody. Okay, you just stay home for a little while. I mean, it wasn't his fault. I mean, it's the medicine and then like his the whole psychological process of everything happening. But he does know the truth, and he's still not, really worried about it because his his personality was a little warped. But now he's not taking his pills at all, and he's gone, man. He's baiting Legacy. That's what he's doing. Legacy's pissed, man. Everyone's looking at see he's manipulating. Look at him, man. I did feel sorry for him like when it first came out, but now after understanding everything, this dude is like he's gone, man. This man. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This man. Let's go. Let's go. Back to practice, everyone. Well, he's had more practice at it too, though, man. He got away with the murder in the very beginning, and since that time, he's just been walking around as the murderer without anybody knowing it was him. Right. I mean, he could put on a nice show. See, look at him. He's so pissed. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. See, like, well, if he could just snap him in two right now, he would. That was Beastars season 2, episode 9. But like I said, like in the beginning, I felt sorry for Riz after like realizing and seeing the whole story, because in that moment he did kind of just lose control of himself because he just randomly stopped taking his pills, and he felt like he could just be himself in the stress of taking the pills. Like his headaches were starting to ease away from him talking to Tim and the tension and everything, and he was finally felt like he could be himself. He could relax at school, and he wasn't having the headaches anymore. But granted, those side effects were worth the process of you taking those pills if it was going to restrain your strength and keep you from mauling one of your friends. Because sure, almost every medicine in the world, like if you take something, there's side effects or something, and some of it, the side effects are worse than like whatever it's supposed to be treating. So like some stuff, like if it's going to make you throw up blood or cough up blood or poop constantly, I don't know if I want to take that. But if there's something that, like with mild side effects, like, well, you may be, having to run to the bathroom every so often, or a light headache here and there and stuff, like, you would have to deal with the consequences of that and still take that medicine if the medicine is benefiting you. And I feel like the headaches coming from the medicine that he had is definitely a side effect, but I felt like it was also with the coping with the process of him limiting himself, not really being himself and not feeling like himself and being all tense and stressed out. And it could have just been a tension type headache. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But what I'm saying is that, like, with him talking to Tim and taking the honey, it felt like his headaches were starting to recede, and he started to feel a little better. And in that case, he also stopped taking the medicine, and boom, bam, that ended up into the predicament that we're in now. But from that moment on, from the trauma in his mind warping his whole image and everything, that moment, in that whole moment, I felt sorry for him. Now we're at the point to where he covered it up. He let it take place. He knows what happened. He knows what's actually right now. His mind covered it up in the beginning, but now he actually knows what actually took place and what actually happened. And he's been trying to hide the fact and keep it a secret from everyone because he don't want everyone to know that he killed Tim. And he knows that he killed Tim now. And he just became like all delusional about the whole situation itself. But in this episode, it highlights that, he knows what he's doing. He's putting on the front in front of all of the students with this nice, timid bear technique. And then we get to the couple episodes ago where he bombarded Legosi and beat the brakes off Legosi, tied him up and everything else. And then he just broke this, probably a broom or something. So, like, we can see that, like, there's two different Tims at the same time, but like, how am I trying to say this? There's two different Tims, but the one that he shows everybody is the one that, is the nice Tim. And the one, like, the actual Tim is the one that's on the verge of killing everybody. And at the end of the day, he just needs to recognize who he is. I feel like had he admitted to the murder and went to jail and got rehabilitated or whatever, it would have made him a better person, because technically it was an accident. But the point to where you covered it up and you ate the evidence, that what actually made it the crime. It just dives into some other stuff, man. But overall, this episode was good. I was waiting on the moment for Legosi and Lewis to actually come together, have that discussion. Legosi got the information out to Lewis that he knows who actually killed Tim, and they had this whole back and forth moment talking to each other, and we could see the parallels of the characters when they were sitting down side by each other, and it was just such a nice moment. But we also see Legosi kind of snapping at Riz while he's up there. Maybe I should go check on Kibi as well. Like, he's putting on this nice facade, and it's just eating Legosi up inside because he knows that he killed Tim and he can't do anything about it just yet. But then we have Pina intervening, trying to keep the peace, especially while we're around a whole bunch of other students, because we see that Riz is flipping out over here in the corner while Legosi and Pina is up here talking. Like, this man is like veins popping out, gritting his teeth. He's ready to snap somebody in half, man. Beastars is heating up, and I know it's finna get into the epicness because I read the manga, so I know we're diving into greatness, and I'm just super excited and ready to dive into it, man. This is your boy Nick Incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button till you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them and subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. Remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. Peace out.
I cannot complain because today, I'm doing my